many super sounds of the 70s weekend just keeps on coming with this little dude that reached up to 21 in May of 1970. The George Baker Selection, Little Green Bag.
Oh, hey there. How are you doing? I know it's been a little while since our last video, but we thought it was high time to share some more records with you guys, and I guess we can introduce you this week to this little girl. Her name is Wednesday. She's our pug. She's our pug mascot, and her name is Wednesday, and she's going to be joining us for this week's version of Vinyl Chat. Once again, I'm Dan. This is London, and we're here once again to talk records with you and tell you about some of our recent finds. We went to the Orange County Record Show, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my very first time ever to a record show, and I gotta admit that I kind of was thinking. I kind of was thinking it was going to be a big, group of old, sweaty, fat guys sitting around talking about records. But, hey, that's the stereotypical view of what we do, I think. And I was pleasantly surprised to find, actually, some big, fat, sweaty guys, myself included, but... actually a lot of cool people there. Lots of people who like to talk about records. So I think overall it was a really fun experience, and we actually found some really cool stuff. So real groovy stuff that we're going to share with you tonight. So we got the hi-fi fired up, the fireplace roaring, and welcome to sunny Southern California, and here goes with Vinyl Chat number 3. So what we started out listening to tonight was a little Reservoir Dogs soundtrack, and the George Baker Selection with a Little Green Bag, one of my all-time kind of favorite old-time cool tracks, and the Reservoir Dogs soundtrack. If you don't have this, it's super awesome. It's really cool. And I kind of made it, like a few years back, I kind of got the idea to start collecting all the 45s from this record and from Pulp Fiction. And so it's kind of an ongoing thing where I'm looking for all those 7 inches, corresponding. But the soundtrack works too, so just having it is a super cool thing to have. So there's that. And I think that was a really cool find. And yeah, the dog, she's going to be part of this tonight, whether we like it or not. So I think we'll start off with some 7 inches that we found, which I was super psyched to find, and I think they're really cool. And I found these for like $1. That was my other weird expectation of a record show. I thought I was going there and everything I was going to find was going to be super overpriced, and lo and behold, we actually did find some great deals. Of course, we found the overpriced stuff too. I mean, it's all there. Lots of overpriced stuff. Lots of people think their records are worth millions, and maybe they are to you and me. But U2, Sunday Bloody Sunday on 7-inch with Gloria as the B-side. Oh, this is a super cool one. Go ahead and talk about it.
This is a Japanese press import for the Zombies time of the season. And plus, the B-side is Friends of Mine. What's cool about this is you can pull out the cover, and then there's the lyrics in Japanese and the lyrics in English.
So, yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but it's super cool. Some weird armadillos on there, and then of course on the back side, once again, I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's kind of cool stuff, all Japanese, and it's some weird like a leaflet as opposed to actually a sleeve. So I think it's kind of cool. Next up, one of my all-time favorites from when I was a kid. This is like Britney Spears of 1984. It's Bryan Adams with Summer of '69. Anytime you can find Bryan Adams for $1, it's a good day, right? So Best Was Yet to Come is the B-side. And so there you go. Yeah, I just couldn't pass it up. I probably already own it maybe a couple of times, but...
Wednesday decided not to be a part of it anymore.
Wednesday, she's crashing, so she's just going to be an audience member like you guys. Van Halen, Jump on 7-inch, like 45 I guess I should say, and House of Pain is the B-side. But sweet little cover of Dave and the guys there, and of course the smoking angel there on the cover. Just cool stuff for $1, whatever, right? Next up, Mexican Radio, Wall of Voodoo. This is just a classic for me. So, and then the B-side is Call of the West, which I got to be honest, I don't think I've ever heard that song. But Wall of Voodoo is just Mexican Radio is like one of my all-time favorite tracks. I think I heard that first in the Dr. Demento show when I was probably younger than him. So, super cool find. In fact, I'm going to save that until the end. I'm going to save that until the last. Because there's kind of a story behind that one. The Pretenders, my favorite Pretender song, Back on the Chain Gang. I don't have this one, and so I was really happy to find it on a 45. And the B-side is My City Was Gone. So it's kind of cool. So, Pretenders, Back on the Chain Gang, and the B-side of My City Was Gone. So, super cool stuff.
Love and Rockets?
Yeah, Love and Rockets. This is an import. Super cool. And according to the guy I bought it from, it's never been played. And it does look pristine. It looks really cool. But this is a 45 of So Alive with the B-side of Dreamtime. So I was kind of happy to find that. Just once again, this is so junior high and high school for me, and I love it. So happy. And this is a little bit more. This was $5, but to me, it was kind of worth it finding that on 45. I'm a huge Daniel Ash fan, and so finding that was super cool. So anyway, the last 7-inch I have to share with you guys.
There's one more.
Oh, there is? There's some more, okay.
Cool.
You can share those. Those are your records tonight. Super cool stuff. I've been looking for this. I've probably bid on eBay for this, maybe seriously 100 times. And I always fall out when the bidding gets too much. But long ago, when The Cure did the album The Top, The Cure was almost like a solo project, just Robert Smith doing it, as far as my understanding. And so one night, he got really drunk. He went into the studio and recorded a version of Lament for a magazine in the UK called Flexipop. And their whole gig was that every month they would release their album, and some big band of the day would record a record for them on a flexi disc. And so this was The Cure's turn to do it. And so this is a green Flexipop record, 7-inch of Lament, and it's just Robert Smith screwing around in the studio with actual recorder, like the flute recorder type thing. And literally, I've been looking for the 7-inch for years, and I'm so psyched that I finally found a copy of it. I have versions of that song, and I have that song on CD and whatnot, but just nothing. Everyone out there in the vinyl community understands that it's just not the same as having the actual original record just to stick on and groove to. So super psyched I found this. That was probably seriously one of my holy grails that I found at the Orange County Record Show. So I thank you for that. You know what? Should we go through these, or do you have something you want to share first?
No, I'll share those later.
You share? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll end up the show with London sharing his picks tonight. This is a cool record I found. The Ventures, Let's Go. I can't even tell you how good this record sounds. It's literally trying to look for a date on this thing. This thing has got to be from late 60s, early 70s, and it sounds so amazing. This is once again one of my all-time favorite finds at the record store was this vintage record, and I've probably listened to it 20 times since I've gotten it, and it sounds so amazing. It sounds so good. We picked up a couple of Clash records that London was actually looking for. A huge Clash fan for obvious reasons. Rock the Casbah and Mustafa Dance is the B-side on this 12-inch, but it's a really cool 12-inch single that, to be quite honest, I don't know that I've actually even seen that cover, so it was really fun to find it.
Oh, so this is a 12-inch single of London Calling. It's actually a UK pressing. So, yeah, and the B-side, well, not the B-side, but London Calling is on A, and Armageddon Time is also on A, but there are a few remixes of Armageddon Time on the B-side. So,
Sweet.
I thought that was cool, so.
That's another great cover. I don't know that I ever seen that one either. So that's a cool UK import with the kids listening to records. So kind of sweet. Love the Clash. You gotta love the Clash. This brings me right back to grade school, junior high, and high school. I listened to him. I would sneak into the living room on Sunday nights at 10 o'clock after I was supposed to be going to bed to get ready for school on Monday, and I'd turn on the show like many of you probably did, the Dr. Demento show, and so finding this record was just something, once again, of a holy grail for me. Dr. Demento was definitely a huge influence on my life, and it's probably why I like, number one, records, and number two, so many like crazy little songs, and there's so many good things on here. Hello Mutta, Hello Fada, The Cockroach That Ate Cincinnati, Get a Load of This, They're Coming to Take Me Away, Haha.
We have that on 7-inch.
Yeah, yep, we do. And so many cool songs on here. I can't believe that I found this. So such a cool record. And the guy actually, as far as I'm concerned, cut me a phenomenal deal. I think I picked this up for like $5 or something like that. And to me, this record's worth a whole lot more. And they're actually making a documentary about Dr. Demento. It's supposed to come out next year, so keep an eye out for that. And I'll actually share some more records with you in the future of stuff that I heard about or found through Dr. Demento, and who happens to be a great record historian. I think he has one of the biggest all-time record collections of all time. Seriously, look him up. Good stuff. This is going to bring me to my punk roots right here. The Dead Milkmen, Beelzebubba. Once again, I'd never seen a copy of this on vinyl. I probably had cassettes and CDs of this while I was in junior high and high school, and to find a copy of this on vinyl, just to me it was like the coolest thing. Of course, everybody knows Punk Rock Girl and Smoking Banana Peels.
I didn't know Punk Rock Girls.
Yeah, Punk Rock Girl's on here, and Life is Shit. So, anyway, cool stuff from the Dead Milkmen, Beelzebubba. So, next record. Oh, this was a freebie. We actually bought a couple of records, and this guy just threw this in, and
because he was in a hurry to get out.
he was in a hurry to get out of there, and he said, "Here, take this record. This one's for you." And I'll tell you what, I can't pass up a Chipmunks record. So, the Chipmunks sing with children: Alvin Simon, Theodore, and David Seville. I have no idea why. I just think this might be one of the coolest records of all time. Includes such great tracks as Puff the Magic Dragon, Hello Dolly, and Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Say that fast 3 times, huh?
No.
So there you go. The Chipmunks sing with children. Super cool. I literally picked this album up for one song, although I know that it's a phenomenal record, and as far as I'm concerned, he really can't do anything wrong, but I really wanted a vinyl copy of I Believe, and so there it is, Stevie Wonder and Talking Book, and once again, this is a pristine copy. It's really cool, and I think I gave the guy $2 or $3 for it. I talked him down, and I'm just happy to have it. So I didn't have a copy of I Believe on vinyl, and now I do. So Stevie Wonder, and super cool stuff. These are up next is these are super cool. Are you opening that really?
Yes.
Okay, I guess he's opening it.
You're gonna open it later. So
These are
don't give me crap.
these are British imports from one of my favorite bands, PIL, Public Image Limited. or
Also one of my favorite bands.
Johnny Rotten and Company, and you probably can't see it. It looks like a plain white cover, but it actually is embossed with PIL across there.
This one too.
And there's a black one right there.
Maybe.
And that one has never been opened, by the way. He literally just opened it right now.
Don't
Anyway,
be like that.
it's
You know you're gonna open it.
PIL, and This Is Not a Love Song, Blue Water, and the B-side is This Is Not a Love Song remixed, and Public Image. So on the B-side. So super cool stuff, and I was psyched to find them, and they're both British imports. And this one is what is that one? Bad Life.
You're mean.
I mean, well, tell the fine folks what the A side and the B side are.
Alright, A side is Bad Life.
Bad Life.
B side is Question Mark.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there you go.
Don't
So
give
once
that
again,
crap.
super
You know-
cool. Yeah.
You're gonna open it.
Yeah, I was gonna open it at some point, but it was kind of super cool to find a
should've brought
record.
From
record,
Seattle.
maybe this old, still sealed, never been played ever. So it's kind of cool. But
You make
anyway,
me feel like crap.
anyway,
I
well, we
should've
have
brought
them.
up, Seattle.
Oh.
I found that single for Seattle.
Oh, that's right. That is
12
from
inch
Seattle,
single.
isn't it? Yeah, that's right. So, well, we have some more PIL to share later. But you know what? We'll. I don't know what we're running on for time here, so we're gonna jump right over to my favorite segment and have London share a couple of records, or a record, or a single that that he's inspired by. So, you know what? You should scoot over because you're kind of out of frame. But
Maybe
this
I don't want to be in frame.
we'll call it. You don't want to be in frame.
Nope.
We'll call this segment "Father Doesn't Always Know Best," our Father of the Year, and he can share his favorite records with you
So he
and
can
why
listen.
and why he likes them.
Well, this is actually one of my favorite Smiths songs, How Soon Is Now. This is the 12-inch and 7-inch singles for this song. They're both played at the same RPMs. It's this one's longer. So, yeah.
What is the B side of that one?
While I Wonder and Oscillate Wildly. I think While I Wonder is just on that one.
Yeah. So this is a British import because you can tell the way the jacket's made. But While I Wonder is the B side, and this one has an extra song for
Oscillate Wildly.
being a 12-inch single, and that's also an import too. So, and these are your favorite Smith songs? Is there any reason for that?
It's just, you know, I mean, I really like this song.
Sweet. Okay.
I
Very
like the way it's spoken.
All right. Very cool. Yep. Morrissey's good. So we won't deny the child some Morrissey. So I think I taught him well. So these are all on Rough Trade, and they're actually beautiful singles. And to be quite honest, I'm not 100% sure where I got these, but I'm glad I got them. So
Very drunk.
I've had these for like a long time, and I'm super psyched to have them. And it's really cool to be able to say, well, my son likes the Smiths, so that's kind of cool. And he picked these out himself to show you guys.
Or am I too stupid to pick out records?
No, not at all. I just I just think it's kind of cool. You definitely have taste that
Oh, we forgot one
is
record.
maybe beyond your years. What record did we forget?
I'm always beyond my years.
I
Don't
guess
even
so.
deny that. We forgot the one that we picked up, No Sleep Till Brooklyn, and She's Crafty.
Where are those at?
I don't know.
where
It's
are the
probably
Beastie Boys?
it's probably in that Apollo 45.
I don't think so. I went through here. So, I went through here, and I didn't see it. So, anyway, well, for tonight, that's all we got for you tonight until we dig some more stuff out, which we've got plenty of goodies to dig out and show you. And we'll just keep going through this. I hope you keep enjoying the videos. Please, please, please make some more comments because I love reading them and I'll respond to them every chance I get. So leave some comments. Tell us if you like what we're doing. Tell us if you hate what we're doing. Or tell us if you have any suggestions of what we should be doing. So for this week, or at least tonight, we'll sign off and keep enjoying some Reservoir Dogs. Maybe we'll put the movie on and watch that. I kind of have the idea to make another video in just a couple of days since for 2 weeks now we haven't given you anything. Maybe we should catch back up. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So anyway, for tonight or this week, I'm Dan.
London.
And we'll sign off and we'll dig some more records to share with you guys. So once again, thanks for watching. We love you, and keep subscribing, keep commenting, and just keep watching. So
Like, favorite, and subscribe. It helps out a lot. You know, it gives us courage to make more videos.
thanks for watching. Good night.